Time now for your forewarned weather with Cedric Haynes.
Well, good Tuesday morning, Utah. Let's take a look outside from the ABC4 News studios here. You can see we've got blue skies, a couple of fair weather cumulus clouds out there, but overall a pretty nice start to the day, unlike yesterday. This is around the Mona area, around 6:10 yesterday, where we had that strong to severe thunderstorm rolling on through. Look at that traffic moving slowly when we've got that wind-driven rain. We've got the lightning. We've got that thunder out there. Not the best day to be out on the roadways. Here's a look at that nighttime supercell that basically developed along the Wasatch Front, producing lots of heavy rain. Amazing light show, cloud-to-cloud lightning out there for you, and this made its way across the Wasatch Front. Thanks to John for sending that in. Just another active evening out there. Now, most of us stay dry, but still, there are some folks dealing with some of that activity. Let me take you to Price this morning. Good morning to you in Price and over in central portions of Utah, where we've got the blue skies, still some fair weather cumulus clouds out there, but again, all is calm, all is quiet as we kick off our Tuesday. Good morning in Vernal. You're at 58 degrees. Our friends in Price at 59, 59 in Evanston, 64 in Wendover, 64 Delta, and 66 degrees in Milford. Let's get you out the door for your Tuesday afternoon because it's going to be a hot one out there. 96 degrees expected in Salt Lake City. There could be an isolated storm, but this is going to be primarily east of I-15 today, and it's primarily going to be over into the Uintas with the best chance. St. George around 104 for a high, just downright hot, a scorcher of an afternoon that way. And again, a very slim chance of a pop-up storm. But primarily for the spine of Utah this afternoon, again, places like Manila, Price, over towards Hanksville, Escalante has the best chance, and even that chance is much lower than where it has been the past couple of days. So let's walk you through that with Futurecast here. Again, you can see across the Beehive State, all is going to be quiet. Mostly sunny skies, a lot of blue skies will go throughout the day. And then after lunchtime, we may start to see a couple of pop-up showers developing, but it's not going to amount to much. And notice we're talking about way less coverage than we have been seeing the past couple of days and not nearly as intense as well. So a couple of isolated downpours this afternoon, but the big story, the warming trend. So there's going to be a big dip in the jet stream across the eastern half of the country, and that's going to keep this high pressure stuck in place. So basically what you see is what you're going to get over the next couple of days. But there are some small changes that are going to be happening as we get just beyond this period here for you. So as we track it all out for you, as we look at your upper level Futurecast, we've got that high pressure producing that heat for us. We get a little bit of monsoon moisture back by the end of the week. But here it comes, the big change waiting off the west coast. That moves in for the weekend and brings us a big cool down to portions of the Beehive State as we get towards the upcoming weekend. We're talking below average temperatures making a return to the area. So St. George, 104 this afternoon. It's going to be hot. Isolated storm or two as we get towards your Wednesday and Thursday and Friday, and then we may not even get out of the 80s by the weekend. Along the Wasatch Front, a couple of isolated storms for your Tuesday. Then notice we'll bring back that chance on Thursday and Friday, and then struggling to get out of the 70s along the north as we get towards the weekend.